What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist, and today I'm back to bring you close to 40 facts on the Warhammer 40K universe. Now, I say that because today we are talking about a Slaaneshi unit known as the Seekers of Slaanesh, and there's not much to know about them. Pretty much, they're two units into one, that being the Steed of Slaanesh and the Demonettes of Slaanesh. Now, these guys I thought they were pretty cool. They look a little bit intimidating, especially with their like seahorse demon thing looking thing. I don't know. I thought maybe I might include them into my Chaos army, but I'm still kind of deciding what units to use when it comes to Slaanesh. So with that being said, guys, let's dive into this short lore. So the Seekers of Slaanesh are also known as the Riders of Slaanesh, the Disciples of Decadence, and the Darkling Delighters of the Prince of Chaos. So these are essentially demonettes mounted on their swift demonic steeds. They're malign of intent, and with the predatory swiftness of striking cobra, Seekers dart across the endless battlefields of the realm of chaos, springing ambushes on vulnerable prey. These demonic huntresses are swift beyond belief. Some legends say that they can charm time itself, and so they can travel between the seconds. Other tales claim that these seeker steeds are formed from the guilty desires of all living creatures, and therefore they can never be outrun. Wherever truth does lie, to become the quarry of the Seekers of Slaanesh is to doom oneself to inevitable, torment-filled death. For the steeds of Slaanesh can taste the winds of magic, and they seek out the spirits of mortals, just as natural creatures senses odor on the drifting breeze. Each soul has a unique flavor, and after but a single taste, the steed can follow that one specific being throughout eternity. Their riders find this most useful, for like all demonettes, they are playfully cruel. They take delight in running a mortal ragged, pursuing him across leagues and leagues of rugged and broken countrysides, until finally they can torment this creature until pain and agony is all that he or she will feel. These hunts can sometimes take anywhere from months to even years, with the seekers goading the mortal to the very edge of mental and physical exhaustion. Only when the quarry's mind collapses will he succumb to their embrace, and the hunt will finally be finished. And yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the Seekers of Slaanesh. So to make this lore a little bit longer, let's talk about their steeds. So the steeds of Slaanesh go by many names: the Flesh Lickers, the Tongue Flayers, the Dreaded Ones, the Whips of Slaanesh, and they are indeed strange and disturbing creatures. They are gifted to the champions of Slaanesh, or sometimes they're just being ridden by the alluring demonettes. Just like all demons of Slaanesh, these steeds have a perverse beauty, combining the elegance and sleekness with an unnatural appearance. They are bipedal, with a body shape not unlike that of an ostrich, without the feathers, that is. It has two long feminine legs, and a crest of vivid green hair that runs down the length of its back. Its glossy fur on its legs and upper body is typically lavender, while the head, tail, and underside are pasty yellow with molted deep red markings. About halfway down its long neck, sometimes a vertical row of breasts will grow, making this thing an interesting creature to view. However, the most interesting, disturbing thing about this creature is that its conical head is equipped with a sphincter-like mouth. Fitting out from this orifice is a long, electric blue, whip-like tail that ends into a sharp barb. These steeds of Slaanesh are rarely encountered anyway, but when they are as much a threat as their masters. Steeds, though dim creatures, are filled with natural cunning, and they are indeed expert hunters who like to toy with their prey. Many times they drag off a townsperson whose death cries last for days, driving the locals mad with fear. And with that is all the lore I have for you guys today. If you guys play these Steeds of Slaanesh, or more like the Riders of Slaanesh, Seekers, how are they on the battlefield? Again, I'm not 100% sure if this is the Slaaneshi unit that I want to add to my Chaos army, but they do look pretty cool and unique, so I'm thinking about it. Or I might just go with a Sonic Dreadnought, because that sounds pretty cool too. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about these Steeds of Slaanesh. They look really fun to paint, although I probably don't have the time to paint them. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Also, let us know what other topics you want us to cover, because we do talk about Warhammer 40K each and every day. And with that being said, I'm the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.